Hello to all our Bulverde United families. My name is Nicole, and I am pleased to introduce myself as your new parent and student liaison. You'll be seeing and hearing a lot from me in the upcoming year about all the exciting new changes in store for the students of BU. In the next few minutes, I'll be sharing with you some of the most exciting new opportunities for both parents and students to become active in the shaping of the future of BU. BU is mainly a volunteer organization, and we are growing. Both the Hill Country and the needs of the homeschooling families of the Hill Country are rapidly changing, and as such, there is a great need for leadership here at Bulverde United. It's our hope to excite you and welcome you to participate and to help create the best possible experience for your students. Additionally, it's our hope to create a model of participation that will make it possible to sustain Bulverde United for the years to come. Brand new for the 2024 and 2025 school year, we're introducing a host of new service options for both parents and students. But before I go into all of these different ways to get involved, I want to share with you the three most exciting leadership opportunities available to both parents and students.
Bulverde United is more than just classes. Bulverde United is a place where students come to make friends and spend time with students of their own age. BU strives to provide as many opportunities as possible for the students to gather during dances, fundraisers, and other special events. In order for Bulverde United to offer experiences outside of class, BU relies on the participation of parent volunteers to make these events a reality. Over the last few years, this has become increasingly difficult as the diverse range of responsibilities is falling on just a few devoted volunteers. It is our hope that through the creation of a parent council, BU will be able to increase the opportunities available to students, allowing them to form deeper friendships and participate in more activities each month. Parent Council will be instrumental in decision-making for the current and future direction of Bulverde United. This is a role for parents who wish to actively shape Bulverde United. The work of the Parent Council is to support the Bulverde United Committee and Student Council through the participation in meetings, voting on important decisions, supervising Student Council members as they plan and execute events, and unifying the graduating class for their selected grade level. Think of these members as room moms or dads for the graduating class. Meetings will be held on the third Wednesday of every month from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. And best of all, serving on Parent Council is a way to fill your service requirement for the year.
While Parent Council is just one of the new leadership roles at Bulverde United available to parents, we're also offering two new leadership roles to the students of BU. These roles are Crew and Student Council. Now, I know what you're thinking, Nicole, we already have a student council, and I'll get back to that later. But before I do, I want to share with you the leadership role for which I'm most excited about, and that's Crew.
Crew is a team of 15 students that will be the heart of Bulverde United. The Crew will demonstrate leadership through a spirit of servanthood. If awarded a position on Crew, members will enjoy frequent incentives, activities, and gear reserved exclusively for team members. This elite group of students will demonstrate leadership for the entire student body through service and will be regularly rewarded for their dedication. On class days, Crew members will assist the on-duty committee members serving in the administration of daily tasks, such as setup and breakdown, student safety, maintaining the learning atmosphere, facility organization, instructor assistance, daily announcements, and prayer, as well as service to our host facility of Grace Community Church. During registration, students can apply for Crew. Crew members will be chosen based on the demonstration of characteristics of being reliable, trustworthy, and always demonstrating a willingness to help in the day-to-day functions of Bulverde United. Tutors and committee members will see these students as the go-to students when special needs arise, as their function is to assist in the daily management of our class days. The Crew will be broken into 3 teams of 5, which will meet weekly on either Wednesday morning or Wednesday afternoon or Thursday afternoon. Each team will be led by a team captain. The teams will have opportunities to both come together and compete with one another for additional incentives and bragging rights.
Now, Crew is probably the most near and dear to my heart, as I've had the privilege to introduce this program to Bulverde United. Serving as the parent and student liaison allows me to be a crew leader of sorts. But just as important as Crew is, we also have another new leadership role, and that is our student council. Now, why do I keep calling this new? Well, if you're familiar with the term many hands make light work, you will understand the necessity of restructuring student council. Bulverde United wishes to increase the number of extracurricular activities and social engagements. These events fall under the jurisdiction of the Student Council. Now, you may or may not be aware that Bulverde United has been served by a Student Council. And until now, the council has been lovingly led by just one volunteer and a few helpers. But the work of Student Council is extensive, and it has required tremendous dedication. And for this reason, the structure of Student Council is being reorganized to provide a more balanced workload to a larger group of leaders. It is our goal to empower students to serve as these leaders. Student Council will now exist to be a Christian leadership organization.
Student Council, get ready. You're going to be busy this year. It is our hope that we will have a vibrant council who will be excited to lead school dances, spirit nights, fundraising, service projects, the winter formal, and more. We are limited only by our imagination to host and create events where fellow students can gather and create memories that will last a lifetime. The Student Council will be made up of 2 Student Council members from the 6th to 12th grade. There will be a total of 14 council members. Meetings will be held on the first and third Wednesday every month from 3:30 to 4:30. We will open and close with prayer to train our hearts towards focusing on service through humility and with diligence. Each member of the Student Council will have a turn as lead chairperson for at least one major school-wide event. Once named to the event, the lead chairperson will be in charge of organizing their committee, planning for the themes, the decorations, food, music, and so forth. While this event will be your baby, you can count on having plenty of assistance to turn your ideas into reality.
There are 2 important points that need to be made about Student Council. First, this is a completely separate organization from Parent Council. While there may be many opportunities to work together, it's important to understand that the members of Parent Council are not necessarily related to the members of the Student Council. Parent Council members and Student Council members will be chosen independently from one another. Just because a student is on Student Council, it in no way obligates a parent to be on Parent Council and vice versa. Second, you may have noticed that the selection of members to Parent Council, Student Council, and crew is limited to a very select group of students. So you may be asking yourself, how do I get selected?
During registration, students who are interested in participating may request an application for either of our leadership roles, that is crew or Student Council. And if you're really serious about leadership, you can even apply for both. Selection of members will be based primarily upon the previous demonstration of 2 important leadership qualities. Christian leadership is based on service to one another. Unlike secular student bodies, Bulverde United is a place where we wish to emphasize service to our fellow student body instead of self-service. We are looking for students who will put the likes, the interests, and the well-being of their classmates above their own. Therefore, potential Student Council candidates will be evaluated on their display of the 2 most important characteristics for this type of leadership role, that of humility and diligence. Student Council members in the 7th through 12th grade will be selected in May at the end of the prior school year. It is essential that a student has shown a consistent demonstration of both humility and diligence to be awarded a council position. Applicants will be evaluated by their instructors and members of the Bulverde United Committee on their demonstration of these qualities over the course of the prior year. 6th grade Student Council members will not be selected until September of the new year in order to allow tutors and committee members an opportunity to observe these characteristics in potential candidates.
So you've decided that you would like to apply for one of these leadership positions, and you're thinking to yourself, oh no, I had no idea that I needed to demonstrate either humility or diligence this year. Never fear, it's not too late. You see trash on the floor? Help us pick it up. See a struggling adult trying to set up chairs? Lend them a hand. Come to school early, stay late at the end of the day. Help us set up, break down, turn in your homework, participate in class. You never know. You may just help a little old gray-haired lady crossing the parking lot one day and find that you have been chosen for a leadership role. And don't worry, there are going to be many other opportunities for everyone to get involved. Be sure to read your handbook and learn about all of the new service opportunities available to both parents and students in the coming year. You will see several new choices during the registration process, which may be unfamiliar to you. I assure you that all of the answers can easily be found in our handbook on the myhcch.com website, or just click the link below.
Hey, real quick before you go, I need to get the attention of all of the men out there. Round up your fellas and squeeze in a little tighter around the screen for our next message.
This is a message for all our dads, papas, grandpas, uncles, big brothers, and so forth. We really need you. We love our moms and all the work they do, but in these times, we need our students to see the men in their lives come forward. Would you consider offering a service day? We've created a brand new service position called Safety Patrol, and it's just as it sounds. The Safety Patrol's responsibility is to ensure our students' safety by serving just one day of service each semester to patrol the common grounds. This would be the parking lot, the breezeway, and the playgrounds. We need you to be our eyes and our ears and our first line of communication to keep our students safe. While we know there are many capable women who can fill this position, we do know that it is the presence of strong father figures in the lives of our students that produce confident young ladies and strong godly men. Would you please consider taking a day of service? We could use a few good men.